Okay, hey guys, I got some new My Hero Academia pops, including a New York Comic-Con exclusive Stain villain. So this is, there's going to be two My Hero Academia villains in this video, and All Might. So, All for One is one of the new releases for My Hero Academia, and All Might Silver Age is also a new release. They're both open releases, so you can get them anywhere. That has pops, and Stain is exclusive to the New York Comic-Con. You can get him through GameStop, but he's super popular, so I would think he'd be pretty hard to get. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at One for All. Here he is. Let's look at his box. Here is his box. Side of the box. Let's see what other releases they're doing. So it looks like they're doing a full outfit for Izuku, Midoriya. They're going to be doing the Raven student, Tokiyami, Kirishima, and then they got Momo. And they did an All Might teacher, and then All Might Silver Age, and All for One. So those are some of the new releases from My Hero Academia. I also saw that they were going to be doing the main villain with the hand on his face. I forgot his name. Just briefly, if I can remember. But anyway, this is All Might Silver Age. Here's his box. So it's cool that they're giving us pretty much a lot of the My Hero Academia characters. I like that Funko is doing that. Here is Stain. He's got a long sword and a short saber or knife. Not really sure if it's supposed to be a knife or saber. Back of his box is the old series. Don't know why that is. Okay. Let's take a nice close look at these pops. Here's Stain. He's got his mask all bundled and flowing up in the wind. He's in a like crouch positioned. And then his scarf also goes around him. I think the pose they did is really cool for his pop. I like a lot of these dynamic poses they're giving us instead of just having the pops just standing there. So that's really nice. And it's really fitting for Stain. A lot of detail on his outfit, that's pretty impressive. They even gave him, it looks like his sword sheaths are there. And his knife sheath as well. His shoes are pretty detailed. He's got the metal tips on them. Got like this wrap detail. Knee pads. His pants are pretty detailed. Even looks like there's, let's see, red bands going around. So they actually did a ton of detail on his clothing, which is really nice. And then for his torso, for like his chest, see buckles around his chest. He's got his arm wraps. His blades are pretty detailed. He's got his wristbands. I like how much detail they did on his clothing. They made, I love the pose they picked for this one. He is a pretty matte finished pop. Nothing's really shiny on this one except for his eyes. I mean, his tongue is giving the illusion of being shiny, but it's actually matte. That's just the light hitting it. Very cool pose on this pop. It's got earrings. His hair's all crazy. biggest praise about this pop is the pose. And I think second best is the amount of detail they put on his clothing. I love when Funko goes crazy with the amount of detail they put into the pop, so his clothing is really great. I love seeing that amount of detail. Next is All for One. Looks like they did a pretty good job on the color, getting that look. It's pretty realistic how they managed to make his shirt look like ruffled there too. Buttons are unpainted. They could have painted those. They might be unpainted normally though. I think his mask looks really nice. I like how they managed to pull off the front of it, since it's a weird look in the anime. So you guys are getting to get a nice look at these new My Hero Academia pops and the new My Hero Academia pop for the New York Comic-Con convention. And then here's All Might for Silver Age. I love his pose. The flying, and then we can turn his head this way. And then he really looks like he's flying like that. So he's got one of these new stands where they have like clear, it goes up and holds them. Seems to be a pretty good stand for some of these pops with these really dynamic poses. So that's nice. Like all the new poses they're doing for the Funkos, where they're in like action poses. This one, I think they really did good, because it really looks like a pose he would do. And I think this one looks really realistic. Like, this one's really good. But I mean, he does look like more of a statue like that. You know, still, even though with the pose being very good. But this one looks very natural, the way that he's posed. So I think that's really cool. Go ahead and get a closer look on him. His outfit. They did quite a bit of detail on his belts. He's got these cool All Might shoes. He's got his little hand gloves or hand gauntlets. Pretty nice. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I will probably be doing some more reviews on other My Hero Academia characters in the future. Hope you guys enjoyed.